Like his brother rich, but knowing his killer ain't dead. I heard you out behind him. Why these niggas lying? Who the fuck he jumped on in the head? They know we been up on the stove, we created they block. They ain't gonna tell you about that. Lil Domo was scared in the hole, he was supposed to get popped, but Lil brother was fast.
Alright, so what's up, guys? It's currently 4 in the morning right now. Connor is on his way to my place. I just got the truck all loaded up and ready to hit the road now. We are going to head to Fargo, catch up with a couple buddies there, and start the adventure on our way to Gillette, Wyoming. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be going to Bless Fest in Gillette, Wyoming. So I currently got the 26s all loaded up. Got the jack. Yes, I have 3 back there because I do have one inside. That's the problem with having a 5.5 foot bed. And as you can see, I have my compressors and my tanks in there for all my bags. You know, what do you do? You gotta make it work. So, oh well. But I'll catch up with you guys when we arrive in Fargo to pick up the others. It's currently 6:30. We made it to Fargo. Little miscommunication. We didn't talk about when the others were getting up and wanting to leave. So now me and Connor are here waiting, and they are not up yet. So yeah, that's awesome. So I guess we'll just hang out and wait until they're up to hit the road. So all right, so along with that miscommunication part, it's about 7 o'clock and they didn't plan on leaving until 10. So me and Connor are going to stay on the road and keep this drive going. And I, a little bit into the drive, realized that I am in sandals. What the fuck? And I didn't bring any other shoes, so we're gonna have to stop and buy me some shoes. So probably buy some kicks, get some heat on the feet, and hopefully make it to Gillette soon. Not, but keep you guys updated on the way, and let's get her back on the road, huh? Gotta hit McDonald's up for a quick little pit stop. You already know. Get some grub and then get back on the road.
Rolling down the boulevard, sun hitting my shades. Oh yeah. Riding low and slow, this vibe never fades. What's up? Palm trees dancing in the hazy sunlight.
So we stopped in Jamestown to get some fuel, and both of the trailer tires on the merch trailer are wearing very weird, and after looking at it, I think the tires are a little rated for not as much as we got in the trailer. So these guys over here, tire shop in Jamestown, hooking us up with a quick little tire change, and hopefully get back on the road in no time.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Huge shout out to the guys over here at Hanson's Tire and Auto in Jamestown, North Dakota. Got us back on the road in probably 20-25 minutes. gave us the roadside assistance. It's friggin' awesome. And so hoping to get back on the road, and hopefully these tires last a little bit longer. These ones are a little bit more fit for the trailer than the other ones. Sounded like they were not a great tire, but should be back on the road here now and get a little bit closer now. Only 7 hours left. Left at early in the morning, and probably 3.5 hours in or so, and we should be a lot farther, but what do you do? So catch back up to you when we get closer. Hopefully the next stop we're in Gillette, Wyoming, but catch back up to you when we hopefully get there.
Nope.
All right, so we made it to Bismarck, and drive was going good. And adding on to these series of unfortunate events, we were waiting at the construction zone, had the stop sign, seen the semi pulled up behind me, and was like, all right, whatever. And all of a sudden, I feel a jolt forward. Well, Mr. Semi driver decided to give me a nice old love tap. So, yep, show you in a second, but bumper's a little jacked up. So, hopefully get a new bumper, and I suppose that means I better paint match the plastics too while I'm at it. Yeah, it's not awful, but it could be worse, but it's definitely unfortunate. But what do you do? Well, I got the fresh lemon pepper steppers on. A little unfortunate about the bumper and stuff, but at least I got some freshy freaking lemon pepper steppers. Had to hit up the Shields and Bismarck, but get some fuel and continue the drive. A couple hours left. Hopefully get there at a reasonable time after all the events that have went down. Throwing a little bit of a wrench in our adventure, but we'll get there. Out here in the middle of nowhere, North Dakota, and we just sat here for about 10 minutes. There was 2 vehicles in front of us. The light went for seriously 5 seconds to green, and then it stopped. And half of our party, if you can't see, is now up there. And we are stuck back here. And we've got a Duramax back here that is not liking life. So yeah, great trip so far. Mind you, we are still roughly 3 hours, little over 3 hours away. And I think we're rocking about 5 hours behind schedule. And we need to be there tonight by a certain time to set up the booth. So yeah, we're just quite getting shafted today. It kind of sucks, but hopefully get there at some point. Well, and just when we had gotten about 10 minutes down the road from getting through that freaking crap, waiting on how long at that one, look what we found. Yep, you guessed it. A freaking another one. Well, let's see how long this one takes. And just when we thought that 2 was enough, nope, let's throw another one in there. It is currently 4:13, and yeah, no bueno. We're definitely going to be a couple hours behind schedule now. I mean, a little bit of a pit stop on the side of the road never hurts when you get to take in this kind of scenery out here. For a Minnesota boy, we don't get to see stuff like this much, so pretty cool, but it sucks that we gotta sit out here and wait. Already friggin' 5 hours behind schedule. arrived at Gillette. We got the booth set up. Everything's set up inside. We're gonna swap over some wheels quick. I finally got the wheels changed over. My boy over at Clark's Detailing, Kyler, gave it a good wipe down. Got most of the bugs off. We're gonna hit it with a wash and wax tomorrow morning before the show. His truck is also in the Midwest Finest booth with me, so you'll see it tomorrow when we get to the show.
Concrete drains where the neon glows. Every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the...
Good morning, guys. Day one out here in Gillette. Woke up early. Time change messed us up a little bit, so we figured, well, let's get out, go get some coffee, get a couple morning sunrise clips. There's some animals over here. I don't know what they are, but oh my goodness, it is freaking beautiful out here.
Yeah. Stacks taller than the skyline, touch the clouds. Chain so heavy, neck dripping, make it loud. VIP, velvet ropes, living life so wild. Pockets looking pregnant, my money birthed a child.
Like I said, it is just freaking beautiful out here. There's animals back here. And oh wow, just look at that sunrise. This is straight God's country out here. It's just awesome. All right, we made it out here to the Camplex where we're having the show at, and I'm gonna get the truck shined up a little bit. I still got my stocks in the bed, waiting for the building to open up. Got a couple hours here before the VIP building opens up where we got the booth at, so I can't put my stocks in there yet, but we're gonna get it all shined up here, and hopefully time goes by quick and we can start opening up the show and everything, and then we'll be good. All right, so we just got the truck into the booth. People are pulling in. We got some crazy stuff that I will try and make sure to get around and make sure that I show you guys all the trucks and stuff that are here, because there's some crazy stuff. I feel very out of place in here. I mean, there's any levels, there's huge lifts, and I am on a stretched rough country on 26x14s. There's friggin' 30s and people that are very well known, and then there's just me.
I'm not sure the women I get with.
Say that again?
No.
Concrete drains where the neon glows. Every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the cold wind blows. Life's a gamble on these streets, anything goes. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pounds like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Paint the struggle and climb. The clock keeps spinning, but I'm owning my time. Words like puzzle pieces fitting tight in the rhyme. Snares punch louder than the city's own chime. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pounds like a heart.
talking about in it.
What are you gonna say about that?
That's a good one if we gotta use a fire extinguisher.
Oh, she's coming back. That fire's definitely gonna start back up. Hey, a little pre-interview. What are you about to do?
We're about to do a burnout in the 12L, bud. First time swinging her.
What brand rock lights?
I don't even know. They were on the pickup when I got them, so.
Oh yeah, bucket center,
We're
bud.
gonna send her. I heard this thing got a new
Alright, so good morning. It's day 2. We're up. We're out here. Got the compressors running so we can air it up. And I'm going to walk around when everybody starts rolling in, get some clips of the other trucks that are here.
Lights went down when you feel lost in your shadow. Don't feel alone, don't scream so loud. We are living in this cruel world. Broken but strong, gotta move on. You're not a bakery of life. Equip my soul, find the real gold. I'll fulfill what I started.
It is now raining. We're out here for the burnouts. I think it's still going to be a pretty good turnout. There's still a lot of people out here, just out here for the fun. Hopefully see a couple rowdy rigs out there. Looks like we got some cars, some trucks. We're gonna have a good little assortment of vehicles, so should be pretty sweet. There's even a derby car out here. You even got a derby car. Like I said, there's friggin' cars, trucks.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Alrighty, so we are all loaded up, changed wheels. We're out here at the gas station filling up. Didn't get much filming done last night. It was raining. I got a little bit, but I'm gonna fill up on some gas, get some food, and start heading back home. It's about 11:30 right now. Got a little late start to the morning, but it's gonna be a late night, long drive. Hopefully it all goes well. And hopefully the next time I see you guys is at home. Well, if you can see this beautiful sight, this is not quite Minnesota. We didn't quite make it back. We actually didn't make it farther than about 30-40 minutes down the road. Now the old red is down. She's hurting. 320 miles and she's out. In the middle of Wyoming. Just friggin' awesome. Only happened like 9.5 hours away from home. And not much service. Nobody's really answering their phones, and we don't really have anybody that's wanting to drive the 9 hours with a trailer to just drive 9 hours back. Yeah, so this might get a little interesting. Well, currently back on the road. Closest gas station was 13 miles away. So cleared the codes. Gonna hopefully limp her to the gas station 13 miles away. We thought about hooking up to it and pulling it with my truck, but that'd be a long flat tow, and my bags are not rated for that weight. I'll tell you that for free. But I guess if we have to, we'll just keep clearing the code until we get us to the gas station, so we're not on the side of the interstate. But keep you updated on how we go about this situation. So as you can see, made it back in Minnesota. It's about 5 in the morning-ish. I'm glad we made it back home safe. As you can see in the last clip, we had a little bit of unfortunate events that added on to the very, very unfortunate trip, but it was a great weekend. Shout out to Blessed Performance and all those that put it on, sponsored it. It was a great weekend. We'll definitely be back next year. Hopefully with a couple more rigs. The rig's looking a little bit different, but thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. See you in the next video.